Riley. Hello, guys. Can't even see the screen. All right. Judea. Can you check? Can you hear me? Yeah. You can hear okay? How's it going, guys? Nikki, how are you? How's UK? It's hot. I don't know how long I'm gonna last in this pool. I'm gonna get really sunburned. Let me show you. There's only one corner of shade, and I'm in it. It's only one corner of shade. We usually have an awning here, but it's the rainy season, so it's really windy at night, and we don't want to, you know, the thing was getting blown out around a lot, so they take it down. The temperature right now in the air is probably 31 or 2 Celsius. The water probably 30. The ocean 28. How's it going, John? Thank you so much. Sashimi? I've had lionfish tacos in the Caribbean or Mexico or something, but not sashimi. Hey, Lost Boy! There's a corner of shade, which means you can see our comments. Which means I have to, like... It's a little harder to see the comments, but I can still see it. What's up from San Jose? How's it going, Robert? I've been to San Jose, California, San Jose, Costa Rica. I just hope the wind doesn't knock over my tripod. What's the plans today? We just finished a big road trip. I'm kind of tired. It was actually really rough diving. Actually, I should tell you guys that story because I couldn't even make a video. It was really bad. So maybe if we get more people watching, I could tell you what happened on our crazy road trip, scuba exploration. But today, I'm just editing. I worked on our book. And tonight we'll go on at least one night dive. We might do 2 night dives. It's critter season right now, and I was really sick last night, so Finn went by himself for the first time. He just took our guide and went without me for the first time, and he went in front of his house, which we go 100 times, and it's completely different now. So it's like, I don't know, I think it's critter season. So we're gonna try a regular night dive like 6:30, and then a late night dive like 9. See if it's different. Oh man, I have barely any neighbors. I have like 2 neighbors. No, I have like 1 neighbor, and they're like blasting music right now. Oh, my arm's burning. I have to wear a shirt. It's so hot. Hey mate, watching again in Queensland. Oh, I heard some bad stuff about Australia. It's really locked down. Somebody messaged me or commented that Sydney they're not even letting people in or out. So, You still can't enter, and I doubt you'll be able to enter even this year. Uh, Me and Finn, we have residency visas. Well, marriage visa and residency visa, and we're scared they won't let us back in if we leave. Like, we have plans, sponsors in Indonesia. We want to go to Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, but we're afraid they won't let us back into Philippines. And now Philippines has blacklisted countries, and I think Indonesia is one of them, where if we go there, they definitely won't let us back in. So that sucks. And it's just getting worse. It's not getting better. I thought for sure by the end of the year they would let foreigners back in, but this Delta variant, whatever you call it, showed up, and Mindanao is completely locked down. We were supposed to go to Camigan this month. We can't go. And now Cebu City, Lapu-Lapu, and I don't know, Mandaue, whatever. There in Cebu are completely locked down. They call it ECQ or something. And they're not letting anybody in, even if you're on the same island. Even if you're, yeah. So, we're trying to figure it out because we're doing a lot of road trips coming up. So getting into the country is impossible, and just getting across borders internally is not easy. Poseidon regulator. Is Poseidon different? Yeah, chill day. Excited for yours and Finn's book. Yeah, I'd say it's 3/4 over, finished the book, but I think I'm gonna pay my marine biologist friend or an expert to fact check it because it is complicated. Complicated. Oh, burning, just on that side. Hello, Robert Rod. It's not relaxing, you lost boy. It's more relaxing to film. You know, if I go diving, it's like going to work without signing in, without hitting the time clock. It's fun. It's a fun work, but if you're not getting paid for the day, it's a little stressful. Plus, then I see if I don't take a camera or my camera dies on a dive, that's when I see like the most rare critters, and then I'm all mad. Yeah, that's my pool. I mean, it's an Airbnb. It's mine. Restrictions are crazy. The only good thing about Philippines is the Americans are taking care of it. They sent over I don't know how many millions of vaccines of the good stuff, because so did China. China sent over a bunch of vaccines, and nobody wanted it. Not even like locals and stuff. They don't even want it. It's called Sinovac, and nobody wants it, including me and Finn and everybody. Definitely no foreigners want that. But I mean, they took it to Sikihor. They were just going to barangay, offering it for free, and nobody wanted it. Judea's family didn't get it. Nobody. So now the American doses arrived. Lots of Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson and Johnson. So I got Johnson and Johnson last week. Robert Red, are you a diving instructor? No. No. I used to be sponsored by Patty, and they want me to do it. And now I'm in talks with SSI, also want me to do it, but it's just for as an influencer. I'm a dive master, but I don't even work as a dive master. I'm a full-time YouTuber. Why would I? Even if the instructor course is free, there's no point except for bragging rights. I mean, I'm never gonna work as an instructor. It doesn't pay. It's not fun. I get to go diving every day and film little creatures for you guys. You guys get super excited and leave me comments and emails. I get so many emails every day about different species, and uh, you know, that's exciting for me. I don't want to be an instructor. 5 of my family members, including myself, got COVID. It's a really nasty experience. Right. Where are you located? Make my day. Yeah, it is, Nikki. Such a huge benefit. Maybe it's easier now. They have more of them, but me and Finn and my wife and our guide, we took our guide, Alex. Uh, we stood in line for 7 hours, and we were on the list. Um, God, it was so bad. In fact, Finn collapsed. I don't know if you watched his last video. I think his next video is going to show when we got the vaccine. It was so hot. They don't sell water, food, nothing. We thought we were going to be there 1 hour, 2 hours because we were on the list like VIPs. But they were letting in senior citizens even if they're not on the list. So even though we were there at 7 in the morning, there's 500 people ahead of us. Our number was like 560 something. Freaking nightmare. So we had no water, no food, hot as hell in an indoor stadium. No AC, of course. And then by the time we got the vaccine or the shot, Finn actually collapsed. He walked up to the nurse's stations like, "Can I have water?" And then he just passed out. It was pretty funny. And I almost did too. Judea almost did. Judea was throwing up because she had such a bad headache. It was a bad day. So if we had to get 2 shots, if we had to do that again in a month, oh my God. Is it too late to learn at No, definitely not. Not too late. How's it going, Robert? Robert was on our road trip this week. We went way down south. Yeah, south. If you go around places, there's restrictions or lax, they'll go. But NCR again. What's NCR? What again has ECQ? What other countries are termed hard lockdown? Yeah. We were just talking about that, Mina. Filipinos love acronyms. They can't just say lockdown. They have to say ECQ or MECQ, modified. Like, there's an acronym for every single thing in the world. Some girl asked me the other day, "What are you going to do your next LS?" I'm like, what the heck is an LS? I don't even know what they mean. Oh, cool. Make my day. Phil just hired a new editor, a lady, and he's supposed to, I think he's flying here, but he had to take the COVID test, and he failed. So he has freaking COVID, so he can't leave for at least 2 weeks. How bad is the heat and humidity there? It's really hard. Yeah. Depends on where you're from, Charist, but I'm from the mountains of Colorado, and it's difficult. I have the AC on all the time. Right now, my arm is getting like sunburnt. I gotta wear a shirt in the pool. It's rough working out. You gotta work out at like 5 in the morning. Luckily, my job is half underwater, and the other half is editing in the AC. Hey, Suri! Suri case. This is crazy. You waited so long. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was so rough. I would hate to go back again. And then we couldn't die. We got really sick from the side effects as well. But that's just where it's worth it. Do you experience serious air pollution? No. Maybe in Manila. But you have to be out of your mind to want to live in Manila or even Cebu City. I don't understand, unless you're there for business or something. I don't know. But I don't understand the expats that come all the way to the tropics, paradise, 7,000 islands, and they live in Manila. It doesn't make any sense. Um, it's slightly polluted there, especially the traffic area. But I got no pollution here. I'm right on the beach. Nikki, done. Your message was retracted. I didn't do it. I learned to dive at 49 in Darwin, did my open water and advanced. Sweet. You got to come back, Surrey, when you're allowed. Jeffy, I heard you guys went diving without me last night. I was too sick. It's the first time. It's crazy you found so much stuff in the same spot we go to. It's like critter season. It's raining cats and dogs. I like it when it rains here because it's just cooler. Hello, honey, sweet to the soul. How are you, Sir Hunter? That's my legal name, Sir Critter Hunter. Yeah, I don't understand why you would want to live in Manila, Nikki. We lived in Cebu. That's bad enough, but at least there's not the traffic like Manila. I mean, if you want to spend half your life in traffic, but why not go live on the islands, you know? Oh, now my hand is wet. Oh, okay. I'll be back for sure. Hope to join you on a dive. Yeah, we got big plans for next year. We're gonna be, if the borders open, I'm gonna be, me and Finn are gonna be organizing group trips that people can come join us on, like real big group trips, like awesome dives. Yeah, you too, Nikki. It's gonna be awesome when the borders are open. We'll be all ready. Me and Finn have almost planned a trip to Batangas and Mindoro. We got it half sorted out. We're gonna go to Anilao, Romblon, Ticao. I've never been to Ticao Island. Don Sol to see whale sharks and manta rays, and then Porto Galera. Hopefully, we're gonna do that next month. Only problem is we have to fly from Dumaguete to Manila, and Manila keeps going into lockdown, so we have to figure that out. Oh, cool. I just got your message, Finn. We're going to Chaton tomorrow. Hey, Robert, if you're watching, we're going to Chaton on the boat tomorrow. She said she messaged you, but you didn't answer or something. If anybody else is in Darwin or Dumaguete and you want to go on some awesome dives with Pura Vida and me and Finn tomorrow, you better message them. And now we got the boat again. I'm fully recovered, Jeffy. We're going somewhere tonight. Sorry, where in Indonesia have I dived? I've dove in Bali, all three Gili Islands, Komodo a few times, Raja Ampat a couple times, Alor, Mamir. I think that's it. We're planning a trip next year. If we might live there next year, to be honest. We're planning. Doesn't let us back. We're gonna live there for a year. I don't know. But we're making some big plans to visit some crazies, like Ambon, Banda Islands, and Limbe for sure. You don't know what's happening? Well, come join us as soon as the border opens, Ethan. What's going on, Brent? Wow, I wish. Yeah, we had a crazy weekend on our road trip. We actually missed our turn and we crossed the border and they made us turn around. Thanks. Seems might be easier to get to Indonesia. Yeah. Yeah, I got friends in going to Indonesia all the time. I don't know why. Uh that's a good point. Maybe we should start some group trips in Indonesia. Stupid dog. I gotta escape from the heat or the sun. Yeah. Uh well, so does Philippines. Everywhere has a freaking surge. But I don't think lockdown, kind of like Sydney, I don't think it's working. They lock down like I got friends stuck in Sydney and they're locals. They can't leave. They can't do anything. It's like jail, but it's not working. Texas, on the other hand, has zero lockdown. They don't even wear masks anymore, and they don't have a problem. They put all the money into the hospitals and curing people instead of locking them down. But I got the vaccine. I'm doing everything just so we can travel. Soak my arms. It's just one arm. The left side is getting the sun. I have to keep this one dry so I can scroll through the comments. My corner is getting tinier. Nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying the weather. Thanks so much, Fred Davies. Are you related to Brian Davies? Uh, looks swimming pool at your back is open. Yeah, it's open. But I'll still get a sunburn. How you doing, QB? Rubik's Cube? Oh, I would love to see. I forgot about that. I'd still love to see. How big was the halibut? They said 2 shots here, then you can travel, and they keep changing things. What was that, UK, right? Yeah, in France, they said they're shutting down all. You're not allowed to go to restaurants, the malls, any public business, anything without the vaccination card. You have to be vaccinated to go out in public now. And I think they're going to start doing that in Cebu, which is the next island next to me. So I think other countries are doing that. I think all countries are doing that eventually. I think, well, maybe not U.S. Doesn't seem like they care. I don't know. The U.S. isn't forcing people to get the vaccine, but they're making it really, really easy for people that want to get it. So that's cool. I think Philippines is going to start forcing it, not letting you go in public or anything, not letting you get on planes. That's for sure. So they better make it a lot easier to get that. It's I wanted it, and it was hard. Santa all. I can't feel bad for you in this seat. You're in a pool. Where are you at again, Surrey? Are you in Singapore or something? Remind me. No, definitely don't feel sorry for me. I have 3 sisters. All right. I got a friend named Brian Davies. Yeah, UK. Hi, Ethan. Hello, Rubik's QB. My Canadian friends weren't even allowed into Canada until they had to go to Montana and get the vaccine. And they're Canadian. Making you have to quarantine after traveling with work, that's not possible. Making it hard to travel. Yeah, if you have to do half or 3/4 of your holiday on quarantine, it's not worth it. Oh, you're in Vancouver. Sorry, I forgot. Why I'm not? How are you gonna hear me talk if I'm swimming, QB? Huh? That's a dumb question. All right, I'm gonna go swimming. Robert, are you still on? I just got a message that uh yeah, if you're joining us for on the boat tomorrow, you gotta let them know. Yeah, I'm in the pool. I'm just like chest deep. Can't see? No way would I be sitting on the side of the pool. That's insane. That's what my wife does. She insisted that we get a house with the pool, and she's only been in here like once in a year. She's crazy. I'm like once a day because I work all day, and then at like 3 or 4, the sun is down enough that I'm not gonna get burned to death. Madam Judes. Nah, Judea doesn't get in the pool. Filipinos don't like pools, man. Same with the Airbnb owner. She just sits there looking at it. I've never seen her in the pool ever. The dogs are barking because the owners are not home, and they're always home. They never leave ever. So when they're not home, the dogs freak out at every little sound. Yeah, she goes to the sea. A little bit. A lot more. Not all the time, but not as much as me. What's for lunch? I have no idea. Maybe this vegan place. Somebody drove by on a scooter. I hope the dogs aren't too loud. They're not even in my yard. Yeah, the pool's a lot cleaner, but for diving, I just go in the ocean, obviously. How come the member page says I'm a new subscriber? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. There's a members page? Ethan? Or do I have to change it? Oh, they got like 9 dogs. They're all German Shepherds, and they think it's like really cool to have German Shepherds. But nobody ever break in, that's for sure. A lot of short coconut trees. Yeah. Let me see if I could change the camera. Hold on. Easy to drink though. Yeah, these are like I think they're called dwarf coconut trees. Look at that one. It's got like 1,000,000 coconuts. Oh, there's another one. And this is a calachuchi. I don't know what you call it. But those flowers are my favorite flower. I can't even see them. I'm scared I'm going to drop the camera in the water. They're my favorite flower, but they shed really bad. Every day the guy comes out here and cleans up flowers off the ground. They just grow so fast. And then fall. They're awesome. Looking forward to trying the vegan place. Oh, really? You're a vegan? Yeah, they got this new yeah, when a lot of the dive shops closed 2020, and a lot of the managers got laid off and whatnot, and some of them got together and started this vegan restaurant here. It's pretty good. I'm not vegan at all, but it's so clean. I don't know, just after certain days or on certain days, it just feels really clean and nice, you know. I'm definitely not a yoga and uh, you know, hummus everyday kind of guy, but I do love hummus and carrots, and then their other stuff on the menu is pretty good. Can't even think of what. I'm still trying not to eat rice, and that's vegan. But besides that, uh, I can't remember. It's really good though. What are the gun laws? I have no freaking idea. The gun laws in Philippines are never own or be caught with a gun. I would never. This is one of the last countries I'd ever be caught with a gun. You'll never ever ever get a permit as a foreigner. Service dog, who cares? There's pit bulls everywhere. How would they know? Didn't I get a new symbol? There is no new symbol, Ethan. Uh, is there? If I don't know. It should be automatic if there is. I'm pretty sure I only made one icon though. Uh, is Lost Boy, is he still a member? If you want a new icon, I can make you one. Wandering Lost. I don't really know how to. Alright, I'll figure it out. I'm starting to make some. I'm editing right now some members only videos, by the way. If anybody wants to be a member, I decided to do a lot more the classic critter videos. So I'm trying to do those almost primarily, except for these live streams. But there's a lot of stuff people want to see. I'm trying to think of member benefits for members and Patreon. So I got some videos coming, like when we got the shots and Finn passed out, or the vaccine and stuff like that. It'll just be members only. I like Calachuchi though. They smell good. And that man, they get really huge. Ours is really tiny. But at the mall I've seen them huge. Uh I didn't know there's a members page on your side. Wandering Lost. I'll have to look into that. But basically when I post a video that's for members only, I just put members only instead of public. And you could see that since you're a member. You could watch it. It's like unlocked. I don't think I have to post it on a separate page. So if you see a video on my channel that only has like 20 or 30 views, you know why. Are there any diveable shipwrecks? Definitely not. No. We have like 3 or 4 little what do you call them? Like the really small boats, like fishing boats. But they deteriorate so fast you can barely tell half of them are even boats. And then we have a Mustang, a car, like a 60-something Mustang car. Like, just artificial reef. But you know what? It was before the pandemic. That stuff wasn't a issue. I would get on a 30-minute flight, and I'm in Coron, which has one of the biggest concentration of shipwrecks in the world. An entire Japanese fleet and American planes and all that is over there, or even Subic Bay. If I want to go see whale sharks and mantas, I go down to Don Sol and the Manta Bowl. If I want to do macro, I go to Anilao or Darwin. So I'm definitely glad that I got locked down in Darwin because you guys would get sick of the shipwrecks, believe me. But every single time I go in the ocean, there's a different species. Serious, different. It's insane. 40-pound halibut. Did you make a video? Yeah, it's really hard not to eat rice. My pool? Like 4 feet, probably. I got Gatorade. I was super sick the last few days. We got the vaccine, had a whole bunch of bad side effects. We were supposed to go diving for 2 weeks, but we went like 3 days later. So now I just don't have any energy. Rice is life. Yeah, for sure, William. It's actually really good. Way healthier. Judea, we should have that today. Cauliflower rice. You know, like fried rice with onions. I don't know, bacon or something. Something keto. Only one icon. Judea, can you look into that? Didn't I make another icon or no? It's just the one shrimpy. When is the Philippines going to open? Is there any way to sneak in? The only way to sneak in is if you could get a special visa. Ah, there's a wasp. Get out of here. I'll go under. I'll go under. Oh, go over there. Get a drink, but he wants the shade as well. I'm in the only corner with shade. What was I talking about before I got like dive bombed? I have some friends trying to get different visas. If you could get a 13A, like me and Finn, if you could get, my friend Brian is trying to, he has kids here, so he's got like a dependent visa he's trying to get. I don't know. There's no way to sneak in. How much is that to join? I think it's $5 a month. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It's different in every country. I think if you're in Philippines, it's $3. I don't know. It really supports the channel, but you're already so supportive, Nicky. You always comment on my videos. You're always nice and sharing my videos. Good, you like the smell? Yeah, you don't like the smell, Rubik's? You can make like, they make perfume out of it. Eva, I don't know. You can't enter. So if you have like a marriage visa and you come in with your Filipino wife or husband or whatever, or maybe you have a business visa, I don't know. If you have anything besides a tourist visa and they let you in, then maybe you could get away with only like a 24-hour quarantine while they do the swab test. They have 24-hour swab tests. That's what my friend did like a year ago. Hopefully it's the same. But the hard part is not the quarantine, it's the being allowed to come in. Porto Gallardo and met Sean. No, I have no idea who that is. Never heard of that resort. But I just confirmed today. Are you saying Porto Gallardo or Porto Galera? Because we're taking on sponsors right now for this big trip, and we just confirmed Porto Galera as one of the locations. Hopefully next month if the borders are open. But Porto Galera, if that's what you're saying, we will be going there with a resort called Scandi Divers. Yeah, I know it keeps loading, but it keeps. Is this really, Judea? Is this really bad quality? It probably is. Ethan, uh, yeah. Let me see if I can make new icons. I guess I really want to try to start. I just been so busy. I need a YouTube manager, and I can't afford one, but that's what I need. Uh, I just been so busy, 24/7. You know, spend 1 or 2 hours underwater, 3 hours underwater every day. Come out and do 3 to 4 hours of editing per dive. So that's what I'm doing because I'm trying to do daily videos until this weekend when we did the road trip and there was no Wi-Fi. But I'm spending so much time doing that that a lot of other stuff falls through the cracks. You know, just a lot of back end stuff that you guys don't care about. But I'm trying to also think of more benefits for members and Patreons. And the first one is just going to be behind the scenes, Q&As, all that kind of stuff. Videos just for them. And then I have a whole bunch of shirts made, or designs at least, that I haven't even put on the website. If you guys want to support the channel, just get a shirt. I do got a bunch on there. It keeps reconnecting. There's a lot I need to do. My lives are always so chilled, and I'm always lucky to be awake. I'd like to do them. I need to do them in the middle of the night when the Americans and Europeans are awake. Oh, I don't like fried rice because there's a lot of garlic. Yeah, Judea likes garlic. I forgot to upload the new icons, and we'll work on that later. Yeah, let's make some new icons. Yeah, Judea's good because we also started a new channel, and she's doing all the work. It's just, if you guys don't like Nudie Break, don't go to the new channel. That's all I can say, because it's not for everybody. Good morning, brownout. Nope. Nope. No brownout for us yesterday. Thank God. Is it just your place, Finn, or was it the whole area? It can't be your place, man. They've replaced everything. And the generator. It's below 5. Oh. Oh, Nikki, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for your support. Nikki Dunn. Nikki's a new member. I promise I'm going to make... Finn's on right now. I made a members only video about when we got the vaccination. I just have to put it up. Maybe today. Oh, so Fred, I thought you were only here in Mindanao. Got blackout whole day. Yeah, we had a blackout Sunday. We went on this road trip to Basai. Their scheduled blackout was on Saturday, which is annoying because that's when we arrived. We came back on Sunday, and the scheduled blackout for Darwin was Sunday. So we had a blackout both days. And then Finn had a blackout the next day, just at his house. Oh, yeah, Fred Davies. We're going soon. Hey, Bison, you have a really unique name. What's that about? Do you do paleontology? I'm just asking because I watch some paleontology channels and I love them. Phil, we have a lot of brownouts, and Phil has extra ones. Hey, Philly in the Philippines. Philippines. Can we just change your name to Philippines? Phillypines. How's your new channel about scuba diving going? Philippines? If you get the virus, you could say you. Good one. I'm immune now. Are the shirts Filipino size? Yeah, unfortunately. You can, my own company doesn't make my size. Velvet Mango! I might be able to go in December. December. How how are you getting here, Velvet Mango? Velvet Mango's been a long time supporter. Um, wow, my screen just went black. What is going on? Just a sec. I can't. I don't know why my screen just went black. What is going on? December though. December should be okay. It's always okay year round, basically. But I don't really know when there's a season for everything. Frogfish season, octopus season, and I think right now is like a critter season.
What happened to your internet?
Can you see?
Yeah.
My screen is black.
Maybe it's too
I think it gave up.
hot.
Huh?
Is it too hot already?
Hot?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm in the shade still. Oh. You had a new electricity pole, and then you had a new generator, so they couldn't get you. So they turned off the whole Mayan too big. I don't know what button I pushed, but now my screen is really black.
You cannot see it. Hey, you see my butt?
I didn't show your lube butt. Oh, that's all right. That's good, John Foshi. Thank God for the generator. Yeah, that's what we say, Rubex. Finn went diving yesterday without me because I was sick, because he had no electricity. What vaccine did I get? Johnson & Johnson. The good one. American. And only one shot. Don't have to have two. Yeah. Dude, me and Finn and our guide, we had a 3-day we did a road trip, and it turned into a 2-day digital detox because that whole city had no Wi-Fi or coverage, globe. A solar powered generator would be nice. Yeah, PL, but he has such bad luck that if Finn had solar panels on his roof, like 4 trees would grow up in like 2 days and cover those spots. That's how bad his luck is with electricity. It seems to me that hot tropical places always have problems with power outage. Yeah, small islands as well that only have one power line. So anything happens, tree falls on it, a million people have no electricity. What would a manager have to do for your channel? Oh, I need somebody. I need so many little things. Mostly, number one, I need somebody that can reach out, knows how to find email contacts of all the sponsors and brands that I want to work with.
Justin, I've been doing that thing.
Judea, you're lazy.
I'm
sorry.
I think I'm going to delete all your videos.
No, I need somebody, first and foremost, that can sit there all day reaching out to scuba like an agent, and then they get commission. But there's 1,000 other things I need. I still have my old email on all my videos. I need to put chapters on all my videos. I need somebody to do titles and thumbnails. I don't even have time for that.
Easy as
My screen, my screen is back. How, maybe my, it's not even hot. Also, Ethan, black really whole day, especially if they fix it. There's a required 10-day quarantine from the U.S. right now. Hopefully, they'll reduce it by then. So, Velvet Mango, if you have the... That's what they say, but my friend did a swab test when he arrived, paid extra, like $60 or something for the 24-hour swab test. And as soon as he got the negative results, he was able to leave the quarantine in like the 24 hours, not 10 days. So if it's still like that, it's worth it.
No.
Huh?
Lately, like you need to spend an amount of money for your like stay in
Yeah, you have to stay in the quarantine hotel, but if it's 24 hours, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not really hot. I'm in the shade.
You mean I'm hot?
Not you.
Poor girl.
Yeah, stupid German shepherds. Yeah, David, I definitely need a break, but that's not smart. I need what I need is 100,000 subscribers. I did 37 days of daily videos, some days 2 videos, like for members or shorts or something. But then on the road trip, we didn't have Wi-Fi. So I mean, I didn't really have a break because we were still diving, and they were some hard... Finn, you should tell... Oh, it was a freaking wasp again. We had some hard dives, that's for sure. We ended up getting pushed out to sea and had to swim 2 kilometers back to the beach. And that was tiring with all our gear and cameras. Oh, I just cut out. Does it ever get above 45? Does it even get to 45
No.
in Philippines?
No. Maybe in some part of Tugigaraw.
Where?
Is it like Tugigaraw? It's somewhere in
Tagigarol?
Luzon.
Tagigarol. Well, where our friend lives in Dubai, it was 55.
But Dubai has a lot of air condition, you know.
But I think it's like 10% humidity. Well, we have like 60. Can you and Finn share your camera gear? Yeah. I mean, not right this minute, but Finn is making a new channel all about his diving, and he's going to be doing all gear reviews. Lots of cool stuff. So he will be. I just read Siligang rated best soup. What? What is Siligang?
The sour one that you don't like.
I think you meant, Suri, you misspelled best. It's spelled WORST.
Somebody, a lot of people were going to like say something bad to you.
Yeah, but there's better ones.
What, like what?
Thank you, Mush. Oh yeah, I do have the gear, some of the gear that I use on
My description.
in the descriptions of my videos, like Olympus TG6, lighting, all that stuff. Yeah, I know. She she has a full-time job, and she also has a channel where it's like 2 videos. Is it 1 or 2 videos a day right now?
One video.
And she's got like 40 of them scheduled. Finn, try squirting a little WD-40. All like the...
This one, there's a comment like this. Oh, Michael Curry, lose weight, bro. You are so mean, huh? Are you sure that you're going to make it to 2020 as well? Michael Curry, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Finn,
But
you know
be
more
good.
stuff is gonna break.
Just like
Yeah.
be good, you know. There's nothing to be mean. I'm going to lock this one.
You can't choose the pack of cards, but you play them. Play the cards you were dealt. Hey, B leader. How are you? Michael Curry. Why did you delete his messages?
Because he's so mean. He's such a...
A bee just landed right on my camera.
Yeah. He thought that he will like this person were going to live forever.
I don't really care what he said.
Yeah.
Just block him
Yeah.
because I'm indifferent. The only problem was sitting on the side of the pool. There's so many ants.
No complaint.
Hey Phil, what are you gonna do? When are you finished with your big video, like the compilation video of all the critters? Freaking hurry up! I found a garage door spray at the auto parts store. Yeah, but his isn't. It's like he has to open it 3 times, like the latch. Yeah, both London. It'll be in paperback and ebook. It's gonna be not too scientific. It's just gonna be like a big coffee table book, I guess, with awesome photos and information and stories about certain of the critters. It'll be cool. I'm 54 and retired this year. My plan was to travel the world. Unfortunately, I really recently learned I have stage 4. Oh no, PL. What are you gonna do now? I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope.
It's almost done. Adding a few more critters, like 5-minute video with 100. Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of like the book. I think, oh, we're almost done, and then we do another dive, and there's 4 more species. And then we do another dive, and there's 3 more species. If we finish this book in 6 months, it'd probably be 300 species instead of 150.
Sir John, let's go. Oh my God, you're still alive,
Hold
Sir
on.
John.
What did London ask? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be in paperback and ebook, whatever you call it.
Keep on saying, I'm going to bake a chocolate cake for you, but unfortunately, it's burned. Burnt.
Look how tiny my shade spot is. Pretty soon I'm gonna have this towel on my head like a tent.
I'm gonna like sleep here.
I'm so sunburned.
Listen, look, I'm gonna sleep here.
There's so many ants though.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Siligang is my favorite.
Hey, that's Sir John.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're weird. I can't trust your taste judgment.
You have different taste bad.
World's
Palate.
vegetable soups ranked.
Yeah.
So these are like veggie ones. John Lethko said hi. She's in the comments.
Hello, Sir John.
Oh yeah, Finn, I got the message just now. Chaton is gonna be awesome. Another dive boat my friend was on yesterday went to Turtle Island in Chaton. I didn't ask her if she seen any new species, but I feel like we're one of the only ones that likes little species. Like we appreciate little, rare, seldomly seen, awesome little critters instead of just like turtle selfies and big reef. So it's hard to find people to relate to. Except for I do get messages from marine biology students on Instagram. Where is the sunblock, P? Can I show them that?
Yeah.
The Filipino sunblock?
Magway?
Yeah. No, I don't need it. I got a shirt on.
Want that?
Nah.
Sure.
I mean, I guess. No, that's weird. Putting on sunblock while I'm on live stream. Philippines makes a scuba or reef friendly sunblock called Magwai, and they sent me a bunch of samples for free. Uh, yeah, I had surgery and currently doing chemo. I still plan on traveling. Thanks so much, PL. You're the one that needs support, but you're supporting me. You're a good guy. I hope you get through it and get on the road, go see some stuff, make a little bucket list, and go do that stuff. What are you gonna do with that?
I'm going just like don't do.
No, no, that's not where the sun is. Yeah, you remember
In Myanmar.
when Myanmar they did that? Hey,
Yeah.
stop! It's not there.
This live is brought to you by Magwai.
See, if I had would you get out of here? God, hey, you gonna leave it on my face like that?
Just like do like that.
See, I need a manager to contact the owners of Magwai and say, sponsor. I don't need 100 bottles of freaking free sunblock. I need to pay rent. Yeah, Finn, tell them I'll order two lunches as well on the boat tomorrow.
You look so cute.
Thanks so much, John Lethko. You watch my episodes? What's your top critter? Oh, I love these kind of questions. I can nerd out if you ask me that. You better be careful, Surrey. I still really want to find the mimic because that's on top of our top 10 critter list. That's the only one left. And when we go to Anilau, I'm sure it'll happen. Why you put this on my head?
Let's find it.
I just made a list, but it's on my. There's a nudibranch called a skeleton melody. It's completely transparent except for it's like, I don't know. It's got these little lines that look like a skeleton. It's just so awesome. I've always wanted to film that. A leatherback turtle. I want to see a fully grown leatherback turtle because they get to like 2,000 pounds. It would barely even fit in this pool. They're freaking huge. And I think it'd be insane National Geographic encounter if I could find, not on the beach, but in the water while I was diving and filming. Because it's like 3 of me. I've seen one in the museum, a shell, and the shell was like 12 foot long. Okay. Oh, mola mola. I really want to see a mola mola when we go to Bali. There's so many. Where are you at PL? Who are you talking to? Oh, PL. Yeah, for sure.
Look at you.
Damn cancer. So when does the Philippines open up? I would say definitely not this year, B leader. Definitely not. Locally, they're really like flooding the place with vaccine. Hopefully we can get across borders. But getting into the Philippines, you're gonna need a way to get in, like a special visa or anything. She's just trying to annoy me. Yeah, leatherback turtle, Surrey. And I'd like to see all species of turtle in Philippines, like ocean turtles at least. And there's one called an olive Ridley. I don't know whatever, olive turtle. I'd like to see all that just to say I saw all the turtles in Philippines. But finding the Leatherback would be the hardest. I know around the world they have like beaches that are um, like sanctuaries for leatherback eggs, but I want to see a full-grown 2,000-pound leatherback in the ocean. Rubik's. Pretty soon she's gonna start fanning me. Dilly B, tell me how it is in Puerto Galera. We might be going there next month or this month, August, I guess. Problem is we have to get to Manila. Is Manila locked down or?
Don't touch anything.
Hello, Sydney. Or Cindy. Cindy G. I'm in I don't know if I would trust chemotherapy in the Philippines. It's probably full of Vicks and ephelescal oil. How do you say it? Ephelescal. Efficacent. Dive Talk. What's up? What's up, Dive Talk? Dive Talk has a good channel. If it's hopefully it's the one I'm thinking of. They do a lot of reaction videos about crazy divers. I think you're a lovely couple. I join with you tonight. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there's an ant.
Yeah, me.
She's a new member today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I can see an ant.
No, he'll be okay, Sir Ethan. He's big boy. He's a big man. So he can manage.
She said, "No, I'm grade 1, section 11. You have to rub
I'm going to swim, huh?
the only reef safe sunscreen. If you come here, at least before the pandemic, all the dive centers, they don't allow you to, well, all the real good dive resorts, they do not allow you to wear sunblock, especially somewhere like Apple Island. It's not good for the reef, all that oil. But this has, what is it? I don't know, zinc or something. And this one is, yeah, zinc oxide. This one is approved by all the dive centers. In fact, all the ones I've been to, they sell it because it's made in Philippines. And they got other brands in US that's reef safe. I just got done telling them that you never go in the water. And now you made me a liar. We've been here a year and you've been in the water one time.
My phone.
And she dropped her phone in the water. Judea, I'm literally here every single day and I've never dropped my phone in the water. You're here twice a year and you drop it.
No.
She just...
No, come in.
Yeah, here's a towel.
You're so mean, Justin.
Not me. Look.
Hello, my phone patay. I think this one's still okay.
Judea.
Oh yeah, still alive. Alright.
Can we put up the awning again? It's not windy today.
I'm so proud of my phone.
Thanks so much, Nikki. Seriously, those memberships, they keep the channel going. It's the most expensive channel. I should have did a cooking channel.
But still, you need to buy food.
How much is your rent, bro? Looks like an awesome place. 20,000 a month. It's only because of the pandemic, though. We found it on Airbnb during the worst part, like 2020, and they brought it down to 20,000, which is $400. And I said, "Will you go to $400 a month if I pay for a year ahead?" And they did it. So the year's over. I'm sure it's a lot more.
I'm so, I'm so.
Is it? It's still alive?
Yeah.
Let me see. Leave a comment. Let's see if it's still alive.
Okay.
I read some of the largest leatherbacks are in Costa Rica. Oh, really? My friends live in Grenada, in the Caribbean, and they actually volunteer to protect the leatherback turtle eggs on the beach because all the locals try to. Why? It's still. Why are you in the pool with the phone?
No, there's water inside.
Yeah, Nikki. I swear, she had to have a house at the pool, but we've been here like a year, 4 months or something, and she's been in there once. That's probably because electricity was out and it was hot. I don't know. It's still alive.
You see it? You see it? No.
I think iPhones are waterproof.
No. Mine is old.
Ethan says most phones are waterproof these days. Yeah, you're probably right. Mine's not. I dropped it in there like 6 months ago. Had to go get it fixed. Actually, they just kind of cleaned it out. I didn't even have to replace it. Judea's funny and weird. Is there another expat location in Darwin or similar to Darwin with better electricity, internet, scuba diving, and not super expensive? Uh, Finn is in the area like 5 minutes from my house that seems to have all the electricity problems because I don't really have too many electricity. It doesn't go out except for like my screen just goes black. I don't know if it's tired or what. It's not really hot. But I would just say Darwin is the best. Mobile, it's probably not cheaper. And it depends on what kind of scuba diving. Who asked that? Because my screen is really dark. Moshi, it just depends on what kind of scuba diving you want to do. Because obviously I do macro videography, tiny critter, basically muck diving with little critters. So I love this place and Anilao. But if you like big reefs, there's other spots. Did you guys see that fly or something?
Look at my phone. I'm so happy that it's still okay. I don't have budget for a new phone.
You don't have budget?
Yeah.
Put the phone in a bowl of rice. She doesn't have time. For one, she's not going to ruin the rice. She likes to eat it. For two, she's still using it. It's probably going to die later.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Are you sure? No, no way.
She's watching my live stream over there
I have all
because she likes to waste the internet.
I have all my work here.
Good thing you don't have landline. Yeah.
I have my.
I don't even know what a landline phone is anymore. Sella all.
I need to fix it now.
Sella all, you have waterproof, not flip phone. You're so dato.
Yeah, this one is iPhone 6s. So.
Yeah, that's an old iPhone too. Well, this is an iPhone 6. Does anybody know iPhone 6 if it's waterproof?
6s.
6. It's a 6S. Yeah. It's fancy. Don't go over there. You make the dogs bark.
Are you sure that this one will...
No, I'm not sure. Go look it up. See if iPhone 6 is waterproof. It's working fine?
Yeah, it's working fine.
You're watching the live? I don't know. Rice is life for your iPhone too.
But I pick up really like...
It was still on the bottom of the pool. I don't care how fast you are. You still looked at me and went, oh no, I dropped it. And then you went and got it. So no, you're not that fast. Stop rubbing it. If the water's on the inside. She's like, don't worry. Go put it in rice or something.
No, this one is no good now.
Yeah, iPhone 6 is like 2 years old. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you a flip phone. I'm using a Huawei because I broke mine 1,000 times. And there's no way I'm buying a new iPhone.
Justin, you have like same iPhone, I mean phone before, and then how many phones
Yeah,
have you bought already?
I had an iPhone 4 for like 10 years.
No, but we have the same before. You have 7.
I never had 7.
The one that I'm going to remind you. We
No.
have the same time we bought together. I new iPhone, like 3
What
years
did I
ago.
have that for like a month and then I dropped it or something?
Yeah.
Let me see the one I had from 6S, the battery. Why did it explode? Oh my god, there's an iPhone 11 already. Ah, you need to upgrade.
No, no need.
iPhone 6 patay. An engineer at iFixit who recently took an iPhone 6 apart to study its water-resistant credentials. Oh no. They can short out, and afterwards they can start to corrode. Once that happens, bye-bye. Anybody want to send me an iPhone 11 or 12? 13? You better make it a 13, because by the time it gets here, it'll be obsolete. You can't take the battery out, can you? No, you can't take this one apart. It's not a flip phone.
Yeah, I need
I
to.
love my Huawei, and it's only like $220, and it does everything hers does and more. And it's a Google platform. It connects to my Apple computer because I can never remember passwords or anything. So all my email, any password, email.
It's getting hotter.
Huh?
It's getting hotter now.
Stop using it. Turn it off and put it in the rice. She said, oh no, it's getting hotter. Camera's the same on the iPhone 11. How big is it? Is it really big? The phone. How's my weight loss journey? The diet is like up and down, but I'm super active. I think it's going good, but it kind of got ruined on the road trip this weekend. There's no food options. Yeah, it's built-in battery. But on one of the dives, man, they were such bad dives. On one of the dives, we hit a current, got pushed way out to sea. We found an octopus and stayed there for 30 minutes. And then we had to surface there instead of swim back. Well, we kind of swam back, but it was against the current, so we didn't go very far. And when we surfaced, we could barely see the shore. We were 2 kilometers from shore. And we had to swim all the way back on the surface against these big waves with our big tanks and our huge cameras, just like, oh my god, it was a nightmare. And we were so tired. Me and Finn just like passed out when we got to the beach. Thank god we had guides that could help us carry the gear when we got on the beach, but that was a massive workout. 13 is coming in December. Oh my god, I bet it's like $5,000. No, Judea's not upgrading. She's not getting a phone that's more expensive than the rent. That's for sure. Clear water. Oh, you want... That's the kind of diving you want, Moshi? Egypt is nice. Pretty cheap there. I spent a year in Egypt diving. Became a dive master there. If you want that kind of diving, I would go to Mobile or Malapascua. Ah, stupid dogs. Somebody driving by or what?
Siva!
Yeah, check out Mobo and Malacasco. But there's a lot of different spots here. I wish so too, Aaron. Dang, Siri. Yeah, I definitely don't need an expensive iPhone. Samsung 21 Ultra. No idea what that is. I have a Huawei. I guess it's like a Samsung, right?
Oh my god, I'll be that to when I have an upgraded one.
What?
Thank you so much for your thoughts and your very kind Mom Nikki. But
Oh, you don't have to do that, Nikki. It's. I think shipping is probably expensive. I don't want you to have to spend any money.
my phone will be okay.
And what if your phone breaks? You're gonna need one. Oh, so it's not too big, Nikki. I saw one at the Apple Store yesterday. It's like an iPad. Like there's no way I'd put that in my pocket all day. That's why I kept my iPhone 4 for so long. It's like really small. Now I have this Huawei Y9, and it's the biggest one I've had. I actually kind of like it, but it's still not huge like those new ones. Well, this is a new one, but yeah, the dogs are barking because the owners are not home, and they freak out because the owners never leave. So when they do, they bark at every little noise. They think somebody's trying to murder them or something. Yeah, let me know, I guess. I don't want you to upgrade because of us. Oh, I see. I think you dropped it in the water on purpose.
No, I have that phone 4 years ago.
She's had that for 4 years before we were married.
No, that one would be okay, Justin.
She doesn't spend any money on herself. It's really annoying. She has a full-time job, but anytime she goes shopping, she spends it on me. So the other day, I took her to her friend's house. I took all her friends to the mall, and I dropped her off. And they were getting a ride home, and I said, I'm not letting you in the house. I'm locking the doors, and you have to slide in the receipt. And you have to spend at least 5,000 pesos on yourself, not me, not your friends. You have to spend 5,000 pesos at least. You need to slide in the receipt, and I'm going to check it, or else I'm not letting you in. And she did, but she's so cheap. She bought the cheapest clothes, so she had like a huge bag. Like, okay, I thought you'd get like 4 shirts. Yeah, she never spends money on herself.
I went to the okay, you know,
Yeah, okay store where everything's 100 pesos.
the thrifty store.
She's she she'll spend 5,000 pesos on 100 peso shirts. Yeah, Robert. Uh, you found some for sale on Facebook? Hey, Robert and Burns. I just got a message from Pura Vida. We're going on the boat to Chateau in the morning if you still want to go. They said they messaged you, but you didn't answer. They need to know tonight if you're going so they can have the tanks ready. And if you want lunch, you either bring lunch or order it now. Because it's too early in the morning. And we have to be... Let me see the message again. Oh, the boat leaves at 8:30 because it's a little bit farther to Chateau. So we need to be there at least at 8 at the most. So Robert, let me know if you guys still want to go to Chateau dive in tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun one. I don't think you guys went with us before. We did a whole bunch of exploration dives. Now we know where to go. Do you plan to live somewhere else except for Philippines? Yeah.
TGF? That's TGF.
Oh wait, what? No, he said TG6. Yeah, Moshi. I, me and Finn, early. I wanna explore the Philippines this year. Do my bucket list locations, I guess, which is Takao, Romblon, Anilo, Porto Galera, and maybe Sarangani in Mindanao. And before that, no, not before that. After that, we're talking right now to a guy that works for the Indonesia Tourism Board, and he's helping us set up at least 3 month trip. Oh, God, can you guys hear that? Oh, the owners are home. That's why. Anyways, they're helping us set up a 3 month trip around Indonesia to some awesome locations. And we might, so that's at least 3 months in Indonesia. And we really want to go to Papua New Guinea this year. I can't even hear myself talk. The owners are home, so the dogs are freaking out. We want to go to Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and for me, Solomon Islands. I want to go to Solomon Islands so bad. And then there's Palau and Micronesia. We'll see. That's true. Hi, everyone. Hi, Guaps. Hi, Critter Hunter. Hi, Bernie. Hello. I'll find out how much it would cost to send. Send me an email if you can. My info on my page on YouTube. Oh, maybe we can even pay for shipping, actually. Nikki, if it's not too much. I mean, if you really want to give us a phone.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
I think the easiest yeah. I think they went and got a new cat.
I'm going to get the cat.
Kevin?
Wait, I'm going to get the cat.
I can't read that. TG8. I don't know what that means, Robert. If you order it on Amazon, you should use my affiliate link. Oh, Scorpion 7, thank you so much. That pretty much pays for a whole dive. Basically, $10. Yeah, that probably pays for a whole dive. Well, almost. And so in other words, you just paid for a whole episode. And that really helps. Thank you so much. What are you going to do with that?
There's two.
I don't want it.
Yeah, but I will show you to Kevin. I will show to Kevin.
Kevin doesn't like animals. Let me see.
They're so cute. Look, this one. See? It's so cute. Aren't they cute?
Come here. Can we have one? I changed my mind.
Huh?
I changed my mind. I want this one.
Which one? The Kevin little?
Yeah, he looks like Kevin.
Yeah.
Why are you so fragile?
Yeah, I think he or she has
He
a
stinks.
disease, you know.
Go see what Kevin does.
Justin, he changed his mind. Oh.
Did you leave it?
Wala
No,
pa.
no, no. Don't touch the camera. Can you put that inside? Caddy? Thank you so much, Scorpio. Yeah, Lodel. That's so much work. I'm gonna start doing that for members and Patreons only, just as like a benefit, because I don't want to really water down this channel with episodes that most people are not interested in. I'm just trying to do the critter, marine biology stuff that I'm really interested in. Judea, email Nikki. Stop it. She sent £5. Yeah, the dogs might eat them. No, those dogs, they already have a bunch of cats. But they're mean to Kevin. I think they're nice to their cats because they don't run. I can't explain it. Oh, thank you so much, Nikki.
Yeah, they adopted the kittens. They'll be okay.
Yeah, they adopted those kittens because they were sick, and the people that found them were gonna kill them, or something
Yeah,
like that.
they're just going to leave it somewhere, so they decided to travel like 2 hours, two
Yeah,
and
they
a half
traveled like
hours.
2 hours. Wandering lost. What are you doing? What is that? It's like a super sticker, huh? Wow, Ethan, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. That helps the channel so much. If a dive costs like $7, no, like let's say $10, then you just paid for a bunch of episodes. Thank you so much. Because I'm trying to do one episode per one dive. And I'm in the only location not in the world, but I'm in one of the best locations to do that. I've been in other places in the world where I'm lucky if I get enough footage for half a video. Thank you so much, Ethan. Yeah, definitely Rubik's. I am blessed. Well, we're blessed to have you around. Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got the TG6. Bernie, did you guys are you guys want to go diving with us tomorrow? Get the kittens. Hey P, what are they gonna do with those?
They're going to take care of them and adopt them.
Leave them? Are they putting them in the house?
No, they're gonna like.
They have a cage or something?
Yeah, I mean, the other 5 cats are friendly, so.
Should we keep one?
I'm just going to borrow sometime.
Yeah, let's just borrow it.
They're going to stick together. I mean,
Yeah, we'll
together.
just be the uncles, okay? That way, we don't have to give them a bath. They come over when they're nice and clean. Yeah, the landlords, they adopted them. They saved them. They're gonna get the shots and all the vet stuff. Get them neutered or whatever you call it, like we did for Kevin. Try Diver Production, cool name. How are you doing? Camera light. What? I have a I have a I have lights you can borrow that are above water lights, like studio lights. That's another thing I would have my manager help with, because I paid a writer and I have some videos I want to do, but I don't have time. Thanks so much, Wandering Lost. You're such a good supporter, and a longtime member. Like I think one of the first members, because I remember I announced I just got monetized and YouTube set up memberships or whatever. So thank you. Yep, I'm diving, try diver. Doing, we're doing at least one night dive tonight. I swear it's like critter season right now or something. We're trying to figure out these seasons because it's just blowing my mind how I'll be searching for one species for a whole year, never ever see it, and then all of a sudden I see that species like everywhere. How is that possible? I wasn't just missing it. I didn't just get lucky and all of a sudden see 6 on one dive. How did like nudibranch migrate? Like it's so weird. For instance, did I edit that video yet? No, I think it's my next video. We found a leaf sheep that we've been looking for a long time. It's called Usagi leaf sheep, and it's really rare around here. Maybe not, pretty much everywhere in the world. And we've been trying to find that. I have no footage of it, and then all of a sudden we're seeing it every day. We're like, how is this possible? You know, in the same dive sites, same exact areas that we always look. I don't understand. I don't understand. And it's the same with a lot of species. So Finn went last night for the first time without me because I was sick. He went right in front of his house, and we haven't been there in like 2 months. He said the whole topography changed and there's critters everywhere. It's already one of our favorite sites with critters, but he said it's a whole new critters, different reef all of a sudden. Like, we think we have the seasons figured out, and then all sticker or chat or thank you so much, Vancouver buddy. You just paid for a couple episodes as well. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot, not just the money, the moral support that people like this kind of stuff. You'll go diving, Burns? All right, do you want to message them, or do you want me to message them to book your spot? To I don't know if you're gonna bring your own lunch. Try to message them if the girl from Sea Explorers, she said she messaged you guys, so check that. If not, I can do it. Awesomeness City. I wish I could get a shout out. Well, shout out to you, Awesomeness City, because you have an awesomeness name. That's a funny name. How much does the oxygen take? Well, it's not oxygen, PL, but the scuba tanks are 100 pesos each to rent, and that's $2. Nitrox is $5, but it's not necessary. So $2 a dive, plus the guides and everything. I'll message Judea. We'll bring some food. Yeah, message Judea, but you gotta message the dive center and tell them you're going, or else I can. Just let me know.
Looks like we're about to fly.
What was that?
It's windy.
Oh, your phone is broken? Now you're using your laptop? Can you hear? Is it really windy, or is it okay because of the microphone? It started getting windy all of a sudden, but at least I got more shade. I think there's a cloud. You're around like 800 subs when I saw you with Finn Snow, and now you have 10,000. Love you, man. Keep going. No, when Finn Snow got here, I had 2,500.
No. You have already 6,000.
Or maybe 5,000, I don't know. But thanks so much, awesomeness.
You already have 6,000.
Hello, Eve. Eve Kalma. How are you? Yeah, I hope. It's got really windy. Blew dirt in my eye. I hope I'm growing in subs. I'm working like harder than ever. Daily videos for the last 37 days, and then I skipped this weekend because we had no Wi-Fi on the road trip. Lots of cool stuff coming though. Have you guys hit the thumbs up button?
You want me?
Huh?
You want me to tumbling you?
Yeah, Nikki, are you talking about critters? Definitely not complaining. Oh man, it's all dusty. Just trying to figure out the seasons. I think I'm gonna buy a big journal, a blank journal, like a really thick book, and start writing down the species I find, the date, the dive site, the city, and just try to keep track of that for a year or 2 years. And maybe there'll be some kind of correlation. But the problem is, all the marine biologists in town, they say that with global warming, the water is 2 degrees warmer than last year, and octopus only come when it's like 26 degrees, and it's supposed to be October, and they were like 4 months late, and it only stayed for like 3 months. So all the seasons are different this year than they were the previous years. So I'll try to keep track, but all I know is I met a guy that has been here like 12 years, and he said in 11 years of scuba diving and tracking nudibranch, he found 500 species in 11 years. Just in Darwin. That's insane. Me and Finn have 130 or 40, but that's just 1 year, so it's still pretty good. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks so much, Nikki. It'll definitely take time. We have... Thanks, Surrey. Is it getting late in Vancouver? What time is it? Oh, okay. Bernie. Sounds good. I got their message earlier, so that's cool. People don't only like this kind of stuff, Justin. They like you and Judea. Yeah. I want Judea to be in more of my videos. Just, I want it to be, talking to managers and agents. I want this to be my niche. I don't want it to be all over the place. I want to be the wildlife, underwater wildlife, scuba diving, marine biology niche, if that makes sense. But you're a member, so you'll see some stuff.
Me?
No. Philippines. It's just $2 per tank. To rent the tanks, it's $2 because when we go on our own. And then I pay the guides $10 per dive. Or per day. I don't know. Per day, but Finn pays them per day, so they make extra. Yeah. Yeah, I probably pay per dive, everything all together. If I don't go to the sanctuary, which I have to pay like $3, it's probably $7 or $8, not including meals or gas or anything like that. Because of course, if we're going somewhere where we eat, I gotta pay. I'm gonna buy lunch for the guides as well. That's why this road trip was expensive. Pay for their hotels. $20, 1,000. Yeah, that's not bad. It's about $20 to $30 here for the big luxury boat dives, like the big boats where people carry your gear. They put your gear together. One guide for 2 to 4 people. Small groups. So $20 is not ultra cheap. It's about normal to cheap. But I'm talking about going on my own. We only go with the resort 2 days a week, and we go on our own 4 days a week. Yeah, Judea can do a unboxing of her new iPhone. Wait, you can't have a nicer phone than me. No, you always have a nicer phone than me. She can do an unboxing from Licky. Yeah, $20 a dive is it's on the lower side, but still pretty normal. Yeah, critters.
$20 is like
1,000.
yeah,
1,000 pesos.
yeah.
Did you see that fly land right on my head?
Most of the resorts charge that like over that amount here.
Yeah, right now because of the pandemic, the cheapest I've seen is 1,000
Yeah.
with the boat, but most are 1,500.
Yeah, but they're going to really take care of you, carry your stuff, like put all the gear, like set up, you know.
Yeah, it's like total luxury.
It's just like
Thanks so much, Scorpio.
you're just like going to jump.
You want to come diving with me tonight, P? Judea?
Tonight? No, tomorrow only.
Oh, you want to dive tomorrow on the boat?
Yeah, brains were going to dive, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, we have to be there early then. Sent you a message. Oh, thanks, Licky. I'll check my Instagram. If you guys are on Instagram, check me out, critter.hunter. I can't read that. Eve. Yeah. Yeah, I think Philly is diving with a operator, so $20 is not bad.
You're such a 7 and 8.
I can't hear what you're saying. See you later, Rubik's Cube. I can't say your name, so I'm just calling you Rubik's Cube.
Look at the things, you know.
Sao Paulo the Great. That's such an awesome name. Sao Paulo. If you guys don't know what a Sao Paulo is,
Chupao.
huh?
Chupao.
Sao Paulo.
Chupao is like
Sao Paulo.
food pillow.
It's like a giant.
Bun.
It's like a bun that's full of meat or fruit. Kind of like a.
Not food.
It's kind of like a huge freaking dumpling. They sell it at 7-Eleven or wherever, and I call them food pillows because they look like a giant pillow, but it's full of like meat or something. And so I always say, Judea, you want me to get you a food pillow? There's still there's lotion on me. So Pao, that's a hilarious name because it makes me think of a food pillow. Oh, thanks so much, Licky. I definitely want her to be in more videos, even if she doesn't dive. 9 p.m. Oh, it's 9 p.m. That's not too bad.
No rice, no video for me.
I'd love to dive the Vancouver area. That'd be awesome. I have a friend in Seattle area, pretty close to you, that they see some weird stuff. Cold water though, it's not my dream, but. Oh, by the way, Philly, we just got confirmed a dive resort we're going to in Porto Galera. I hopefully in August.
Already August.
I know it's August. So August or September. We got a sponsor lined up there, and Anilau and Tikau and Don Sol, and we're working on Ramblon, so it's going to be one huge trip. Epic trip. Ooh, Shergal. I've been It's like a surf spot. Like, uh, yeah, it's really nice though. It's not really my dream spot. It's more like a vacation. We went there just to relax for a week and do nothing. Palawan though, can't even compare the two. Palawan's huge, and you can do everything. Amazing diving, everything. We're stuck in quarantine. Oh, redneck. Okay, maybe you can give us some information. Did you just arrive in the Philippines? Tell us what visa you have and how long is your quarantine, if so. Everybody is asking me, and I'm saying that my friend, he paid for a 24-hour swab test, so he only had to do quarantine for 24 hours. But let me know if you just arrived. We could definitely use some information. I have a 7 and 8 here. What, iPhone? No, I was joking. I was joking about her having a nice. No, 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 no. You don't have to do that. That's too much. That's too much. I I was not trying to get a new phone from you, Nikki. That's way too nice.
No, Justin, you have a fake fish, Dada.
Huh?
You have a fake fish.
Here in Vancouver, I think it cost 200. Holy hell. Can you imagine if I started a scuba YouTube channel in the US or Canada? I'd spend more in a day than I do here in a month on each episode. God, it wouldn't be possible. No wonder there's no scuba channels out there. I mean, there's scuba channels out there, but they're talking about gear and stuff like that. They're not diving on every episode like me. It's expensive. Yeah, Nikki, you're definitely invited. Are you still having problems with your new car? Not really. It's not really. I fixed a road trip this weekend, and it was 3.5 hours each way. Didn't overheat. Didn't overheat at all. Amara, come here. Come here. Come here.
Sit down, Amara.
Lay down. Oh, okay. Bye. It didn't overheat at all. Used the AC full blast so I could test it, and because I'm hot, and it was awesome, man. So now I can't wait to get the. I tested it out as a scuba road trip machine, and now I know what it needs. It definitely needs an awning. Dear God, it needs an awning for shade. We were parking just random places out in the middle of nowhere with no shade. God, it was hot. And then I need more storage in the back, which I'm already working on. It's just I got a guy that saw my video and he wants to help me build shelving or whatever in the back. It's a long story, but I'm always working on it. But now I'm just diving every day. I don't have a lot of time. It's the name of your dog. Oh, that's such a good name. Did you see that, Judea?
Yeah, Chappelle. Chappelle!
Chappelle, come here, Chappelle. Foot pillow. I wish I had a better name. I just named my cat Kevin. I could probably go to Sikihor, Surrey. Judea went because she had a family emergency like 3 months ago, but I didn't go because it was it sucks. It's a huge pain. You have to get a swab test to go there, and then to come back, and they don't have facilities there. So when you take the test there, they have to send it all the way to Cebu. So it's like a 4-day wait. But yeah, it's possible to go. We could make it happen if I wanted. Key to travel back to the warm pH. Yeah, there's not much problem in New Zealand, huh? One of my good friends is there. Really locked down. You don't. It keeps cutting out. Yeah, I hate to ask for things. Okay, so he's on a 10-day quarantine, no visa since I traveled with my wife. So you have the 13A visa? Uh, f- Redneck and Pillai? Pele? Uh, do you have a 13A visa, marriage visa? Or did you just show a marriage contract and get a tourist visa on arrival? I mean, for some people like me or people that are staying long term, a 10-day quarantine is worth it. You got to do it. But people on a short vacation probably don't want to spend 10 days in freaking Manila. And where do you live anyway, redneck? Hello, Karen. My screen just went black again. They did a swab test yesterday. When we get the negative results, we can travel on to Surigao on the 10th day. Then we have to quarantine in What? So the quarantine is because the second quarantine is because each LGU has different laws. Because I have, do you have the vaccination? I hope not. Not if they're making you do all that. It just doesn't make sense. Like why don't they swab test you when you arrive on landing? It's just money or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why don't they swab test you when you arrive? If you're negative, you're negative. I mean, even if you had to pay for two, just to make sure. That's better than 10 days of quarantine in two different spots. It doesn't make sense. But at least you guys know it's possible to come in. You just have to go through a lot. Not worth it unless you're going to spend more than a month or two. I have to go help. All right. Thank you so much, Ethan, for hanging out and for your super chat or super sticker, whatever it's called. You lo- She's not watching. Oh no. I hope it's not me, Nikki. Is it because of your Wi-Fi or me? I don't think you missed anything. No visas. We were married in Oklahoma. Ah, cool. Cool. That's really uh that's really useful because I have a marriage visa. So yeah. Yeah, that's you didn't even have to get a marriage visa then. We showed our marriage license. Do you have a tourist visa now, redneck? Or what did they give you? Like how long can you stay now? Oh, you're both fully oh okay. Yeah. Did I go offline for anybody else for 4 minutes? Have I been talking to myself? Let me see. There's still 30 people watching and 55 likes or thumbs ups. I don't know. It keeps going off for me for like 1 second and then coming back on. Hopefully it was just your Wi-Fi. So, hold on. So you live in, do you know where that is, Judea? Lanzuna? Lanuza. Lanuza. Somewhere near Surigao del Sur, which I hear is really nice. Surigao del Sur. I cut out a couple times, Karen. For how long? That's really that's weird. They give you a 1 year visa on arrival. That
Yeah,
has
because that's it's called balikbayan visa.
oh bulk buy-in visa.
If you're married to a Filipina, you will have it
So we can go to Indonesia
and just
as
come
long
back.
as you're with me when we come back. And
No way.
oh, that sucks, Karen. My Wi-Fi is not amazing. I should have went to the beach,
No.
but it's not good there either. Yeah, you didn't know, P?
What?
I married you for the visa.
Oh no. I wanna go back to my place.
I actually have to renew my visa in September. It's freaking expensive, $700. Sucks.
That's for spousal one.
Yeah, I might just get another tourist visa. It's cheaper.
Yeah, I think so.
We should. We should try that. And then when we go to Indonesia, come back, maybe I'll have the Balikbayan one.
No, I'm going to like go home like ahead of you. So
You can't
so you
ditch
can
me.
get in. To
She
the
said she's
visa.
gonna ditch me at the airport so they don't let me in.
I'm the mean Filipina.
January, February, when it's, well, right now here is hotter than Africa. Where are you located again, Karen? January or February, I'd love to go to Indonesia. We're talking to the tourism board and they're helping us set up a huge trip, but you never know what the travel restrictions are gonna do. Do you always have to get that, Justin? Get what? A visa? Oh yeah, Canada had like a heat wave. I heard Vancouver area had such a heat wave that it killed a whole bunch of marine species. Is that true? Yeah, I have to. I'm still on a tourist visa even though I'm married, Nikki. I'm in a city that doesn't have a U.S. consulate. That's where you have to get the marriage visa. But now there's a company that'll come here and do it for me. So my 6 month visa, I just been renewing my 6 month visa 6 months at a time. But I think it's been like 2 years now. I need to get a real visa, a marriage visa. Then I can stay 3 years. But it's expensive and annoying.
Just we'll we'll get another tourist one.
Huh?
We'll get another tourist one, and then we're going to like travel outside the country, and then I'm going to go ahead back to the Philippines, and then you can get it.
I'm just gonna leave you in Indonesia. How about that?
Oh, I know how to travel by myself. You don't know.
I'm gonna steal your credit card. How about that? I'm gonna steal your
Wait,
passport.
wait, but I'm using my name. You're not using.
I'm
I
gonna
have my
tell them you
license.
have drugs in your pocket, so they search you.
We don't. Don't do that.
On your scuba trip, where are the places you're going, and where to first, then second? If you're are you talking about the Philippines scuba trip? We're still planning it right now. You have to reach out to sponsors and tourism boards and stuff. It's hard to, and it's triple hard now because they're all like locked down. But if you're talking about the Philippines one, I can't really tell you where we're going first and last, but it's gonna be the Batangas area and Mindoro. So Porto Galera over to Anilao over to Don Sol. It's on the same peninsula or whatever. Luzon, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I just hiccup. And then in Don Sol, we'll take a ferry over to Tikal Island. We found a really really awesome photographer, underwater photographer that loves Tikal Island. It's famous, so we're gonna go, and we found the complete sponsor for it. So, and then next, those are all set up. Next, we have to set up Romblon. I do not want to go to that area without going to Romblon. That's like my number one. That's where I really want to go. That's like, besides Anilao, that's one of the best critter locations in the country. And then when we get all that done, that's like a dream trip. We'll go to Indonesia. Start a big one in Indonesia. Is that Shopee?
Amara, is it shopping?
Yeah, I ordered some stuff.
Huh?
Check if that's Shopee.
No, it's not. Is it shopping?
Oh, hey,
Shopping?
come here. No, don't lick the microphone.
Show them the Amara.
Oh, this one's not a German Shepherd.
Okay.
Come here, Riley.
Hey, this one, show this one.
Nah, that one's ugly.
Please, come on. She's the owner.
That's not Amara.
This one is Siva.
Siva. That's Amara. Nope,
Don't
that's
push
Apollo.
me.
No, don't lick my microphone. Is that Shopee? Whoa. I can't believe it caused that many deaths in Canada. BC is beautiful. I watch a few channels from Canada. Oh, thanks so much, Paul Osborne. That's a good compliment. So I've been on here a while. What time is it? Noon. It's already noon and I haven't done any work. So you guys, I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna try to start posting daily again. Now that I'm back home, wow, it just disconnected again. Anyways, yeah, we just did this exploration road trip all the way up south to Basai. We didn't know it was gonna have no Wi-Fi. I was planning on doing live streams from there, videos every day still, but we got a 2-day detox. So yeah, I gotta get back to daily videos, but I'm also gonna start doing short videos because YouTube likes them. 20-second videos where I just hold on. Oh, Nikki, I did get it. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna
Spoiled.
check my messages on Instagram.
Spoiled, you critter.
Nah, you spoiled. 5 pounds is almost a whole episode, probably, or half.
That's a lot already.
Yeah, it's great.
Salamat.
They said, why is Judea licking the microphone? No, there was.
Look, it was the dog, not me.
Thank you so much, Nikki. What was I saying? I'm gonna also be doing daily short videos. So if you guys don't like those, just ignore them and know that there'll be a regular episode later in the day. But I want to do little snippets, like previews of what that episode is going to be, just so you guys will check that out. But don't, if you don't like them, just don't watch, because it helps my channel. YouTube likes shorts now. They're trying to compete with TikTok or whatever, so it's all good. Oh, thanks, Paul. I tested it out. I tested it hard on the road trip. So now I know what it needs. It's gonna be awesome. I need some charging stations in the inside. I need more lighting. I need an awning. I definitely need an awning that folds out from the top on the back because it's way too hot where we were diving. Yeah, I did, Karen. I just got back yesterday from a long road trip, and you'll see that lunch. Maybe we will go have lunch. Uh, that pays for a guide. Well, half a guide, but yeah, that believe me, super chats, all that goes a long way. I'm so lucky I'm in the Philippines and diving is cheap, but still, daily videos means daily diving. Yeah, Planet Gordon, uh, Redneck. He just said that he's vaccinated, and he still had to do a 10-day quarantine on arrival in Manila, and then every LGU, local government, whatever, they have their own rules. So nobody likes Manila. So when you come from Manila, they make you do your own quarantine in some uh some provinces. Everything has their own laws. So he has to do another quarantine when he gets to his province from Manila. Manila is like a blacklisted location. So yeah, he gave us good information because he's still in quarantine in Manila. Maybe PayPal is better. Well, I got PayPal. Oh, sorry, I missed your Tubataha comment. I just remembered. Uh, Tubataha is obviously not happening this year. It's super seasonal, and it's basically right now would be the season, and it's totally shut down. They said they were gonna open it up, so we actually partnered with a liveaboard company, and we sold out a boat for them, and we were gonna go on the boat, but the whole thing got canceled. All the boats, like nobody's going to Tubataha as far as I know this year. So we're hoping that next April or May, whenever I don't even know when the season is right now, but we're hoping next year we'll be able to fill a boat, and we're not just gonna. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know yet.
I hope my phone is okay now.
P, I said put it in rice, not in cat litter.
No, this one is rice.
Oh, is that rice?
Yeah. This is my rice.
I thought that was Kevin. I thought that was Kevin's poo sand. Judea, she doesn't know what cat litter is, so she calls it Kevin's poo sand.
I know, but I'm just going to make like words out of it.
Nikki, you're too nice. It does. I mean, I hate asking for anything. I'm not, but we do appreciate it. She just said, "Oh no, now there's rice stuck in my phone."
How can I charge this one?
She said, "How can I charge this rice?" Steve Monterelli did a vlog on Mark not breaking even on his roller rink and failing at life. That's really random. I don't know why you're telling me about some stranger talking about some other stranger. Super random. Uh, there's a lot of troll channels, and you know, That's what they got to do to keep busy or whatever. That's their purpose in life, or they have no purpose in life. I don't know, but I don't think Mark cares what people are saying about him because it's kind of pointless, right? Don't worry about what other people say or do, Jeremy. Losers focus on winners, and winners focus on themselves. And Mark is definitely not failing at life. My Wi-Fi keeps going out. I have those phones here not being used, only one charger. Those phones here not being used, only one charger, but work for both. So send me your info. I'll send. Will be my pleasure. I enjoy your content. Oh, thanks so much. Well, she has an iPhone charger if they're the same. I'll message you on Instagram. You said you sent me a message. Otherwise, uh, I have a, I have a, I have an email. Surrey case. Everyone needs a hug, or every troll needs a hug. They do. They do. I feel sorry for most trolls, actually. That's why I never engage or anything, because they obviously are not happy with their lives. They don't have a purpose, and it's not something to criticize them about. I don't like them criticizing other people, but they're not happy, and I'm not going to put somebody down for being depressed or whatever. Maybe they weren't always like that. Pumpkin Joe's Philippine Experience. How's it going? Pumpkin Joe. Are you growing pumpkins? Well, Nikki, hold on. I'll make you an admin if I can figure out how on my phone. Judea, if Judea's watching, can you just do that? Yeah, I don't either, Nikki, but there's some guys. I've seen troll channels that I had to block that just, that's their main calling in life now, is to make fun of other people, even if they're worse off themselves. You know what I mean? Calling somebody a loser when they don't have any more than they do, or failure at life. That's pretty strong words. You know, it's just weird. I've never personally been trolled by a winner. You know what I mean? I've never been jealous of this and that. Just hate seeing other people happy or successful. I'm not saying I was successful, but I can't. I don't know why. I've just never been trolled by a winner. I've never seen Finn Snow. I've never seen him. He's had trolls as well. I've never seen him trolled by a winner. I've never seen him trolled by a big successful channel or a millionaire in the Wall Street. You know, I've never. It's always some nameless, photoless, faceless channel with no videos, no, you know, repercussions. It's just some dude on his mom's couch or something. So I don't mind trolls. It takes 2 seconds to block them and go on with my life. Good brother, you and I were chatting on another live stream a few days back. Really? What channel was that? Must have been, was it Fred's or something? But thanks. I'm a funny guy. Yeah, some people are sad. I had an AOL. Jeez. AOL. You've got mail. Is that the AOL? Yeah, I feel you, Nikki. It's
My the
huh?
some of the rice grain is like stuck on my charger.
You really can't get the rice out of the charger hole?
Yeah.
Do you have a needle or something?
I
Can you make Nikki a moderator or admin or whatever you call it? I can't do it. Thanks, Ethan. Did you help out Iris?
how's Mom Iris?
Huh?
How's Mom Iris?
How's Iris? And the cats.
I know.
You know how to do it on the phone?
What's up? Why? What happened to myself?
Go do it on your laptop.
Do I look no good?
You gotta get dressed if you're gonna get on the freaking video.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Winners are happy and trolls aren't. But yeah, that's why I'm not too harsh on them. You gotta feel sorry for some of those trolls. You know, I've seen guys just sitting on their couch talking about me, not just other people. I've seen videos about me, and nothing they said was true. It was just made up stuff to get views. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, this poor guy, you know. This poor guy's like, you know, and when they run out of stuff, they go for the low hanging fruit. Oh, he's too fat. I'll be the first one to tell you that. So I'm not even. I don't even mind. Yeah, Judea's a happy person. Oh, thanks, Simon. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that. Uh, oh man, it's hard to nail it down, but I'm trying to get these new scuba sponsors, and when I do non-scuba videos, kind of looks weird. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I might just keep making those story videos for members and Patreons only. Because honestly, I don't have that many more stories left. You know, I can make like 10 more videos probably. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But why do you want to bring people down? I don't even want to. Well, I can't think of anybody I hate, but I wouldn't even want to bring them down. It just, I'd rather, I'd rather bring myself up. I'd rather just focus on myself. There's just no. It just makes yourself look bad. I've got to check. I was on a few live streams that morning. I asked if you were the same critter, and so sometimes I go on his live stream to support him or whatever. It had to be him, or no, maybe it was. I don't know. No, it was Mark's girlfriend. She was doing a live stream yesterday, and I popped in for a second. And Mark lives like 5 minutes from me, so he has us over for barbecues or whatever sometimes. Yeah, I think it was Mark's girlfriend. I can't even think of her channel. Every woman has a story. thanks, thanks, Nikki. I'm surely not as worried about it as trolls are who are looking for ammunition. I mean, if they can't find, I mean, I make videos about worms and shrimp. It's hard to find something to say about me, so that's what they use. Jeez, 200 pounds. 4 years. So what did you do in that 4 years? Well, I don't have to impress girls. I'm married now. So all my Nah, you don't count. I don't have to impress you. I'm sure you stopped shaving your legs or stopped putting on makeup when we got married.
Whoa! I don't have makeup.
Yeah. Anyways, I really gotta get to work. I gotta finish tomorrow's episode. And if you guys start seeing some YouTube short videos in the mornings, uh, don't be surprised. Oh, but first, I want to know what Pumpkin Joe did to lose 200 pounds. That's a lot.
Bruh, no?
Yeah. 200 pounds. I would only be. No, I can't even lose 200 pounds. I would die.
But you can do it like gradual ba?
4 years is pretty gradual. That's too small.
Yeah, but if you're like
That's too much.
if you're like uh, with some doctors like check up or you'll be okay.
No, I can never weigh 150 pounds.
No?
I'm 5'11". That's way too small. I'd be happy at 250. That's 100 pounds less.
Yeah.
Anyways, what he did. So everybody hit the thumbs up. I can see 61 likes. That's pretty good.
One tumbling.
Somebody tumbling me?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you're the one that gave me the thumbs down, Jadea. I already know.
Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Never.
Well, he walked 2 miles cardio for an hour after, and weightlifted. Only ate real food and stopped drinking soda. 2 miles a day. I swam 2 miles yesterday with 50 kilos of gear and a huge camera. Does that count?
No, it doesn't count at all.
Huh? I'm super active. I just need to eat better. I did for a month, and then we went on the road trip, and we had to have beers. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Makes my ego better. Traveling starting in the UK. Nice. All right, I am out of here. See you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. my time for another regular episode. If I get it done in time, I'll make it a premiere so I can chat with you guys. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Nope, I don't want to chat on Facebook.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
All right. Anyways, thanks, guys.